The Cleveland Guardians open the regular season in Kansas City, and at this hour, fans here in Northeast Ohio will not be able to watch it on television. That is because MLB and carriers still do not have an agreement. Our Dana Balash is here to sort it all out with us. Hey, Dana, so why are the Guardians and the MLB in this position?
Well, first of all, there's good news. Is reportedly there's been some agreements with Armstrong and Spectrum, so those are being reported. However, the Guardians have not officially released that. How did we get here is, you may recall that the Guardians baseball was on Sports Time Ohio, then FanDuel. Those channels then deceased, so to speak. Major League Baseball took over the rights to carry the Guardians games, and they had to work out deals with the carriers, be it cable companies, satellite providers, and that's where we are right now. So the good news is it's being reported that in Northeast Ohio, for our area, there's an agreement with Spectrum and Armstrong, but the Guardians have not officially released that yet, so we're just waiting to hear from them.
Yeah, and I know fans are eager to see their players take the mound and take the field and play well. Are there any teams in this situation other than the Guardians right now?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. The two Ohio teams, Cincinnati is in the same situation. Minnesota and Milwaukee are also in the situation. Now, don't know what their situation is, but a lot of these teams had regional sports networks. You may recall the Guardians had Sports Time Ohio, then FanDuel, then Bally's, or in no specific quarter. Well, because of financial problems, those regional entities had to deceased. They died. So Major League Baseball says we still want fans to be able to watch the game, so they took over the production of it. So that's why there's this little hiccup that is waiting. So keep our fingers crossed, though. Hopefully the reports are true and fans will be able to watch.
Okay, so let's say you want to avoid this. Is there any other way to watch your team?
Yeah, you could go stream it. Streaming's a big thing. The Guardians have a streaming thing for $99.99 all season. You could watch the games. There's no blackouts. You could watch them on your phone, but people want to watch it on TV. We've gotten a lot of calls and emails into our department saying, hey, what's the situation? So, people want to watch them on television. And so it appears there's light at the end of the tunnel. The Emmanuel Clase got a save here late in the ninth inning to maybe have the games on. But we think, if it's being reported, then we believe there's some validity to it.
Yeah, and I think the fans, they want to win. They don't want to pay these extra bills. They're already paying for their services, so they're hoping to see their teams.
And hopefully there will be no increase by the providers to the consumers on this. But again, Armstrong and Spectrum, and if you have Spectrum and you go to your channel guide, you'll see at 1306 you'll see CLE-G, Cleveland Guardians. So that channel's already set on Spectrum. What I'm hearing from Armstrong is it will be on the same channel as last year. But again, I think some dots have to be crossed, some T's have to be crossed, and then we'll see where this goes. But I feel very confident that tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock, then at 5, watch 21 News at 5 and 6, then go back to the Guardians.
Yeah, I think you'll have an update then.
Yes.
Thank you, Dana.
Yes.